fear is a universal enemy. Even the bravest of us, the ones who are most courageous, still have to deal with fear at some point. It doesn't matter what kind of fear. Some people are even afraid of the unknown. They don't even know why they're scared, you know. So this project basically is set out to, as I clearly said, as I rightly said while I was giving the opening speech, is set out first to let people know about God, but secondly to address these issues. I was reading, I think, a couple of days ago about domestic violence in Romania, and I was shocked. About 38% of the, based on research that was done by the European Union Agency of Fundamental Rights, they call them FRA, yeah. And they were saying that they did a survey of about 1,500 Romanian women, and 38% of these women at some point in their lives have been domestically abused. So it's a big issue. 38% is huge. And 24% of these people were abused by their partners. 14% by non-partners. 14 non-partners. Now here's the shocker. Now of this 38%, I'm not sure, I think 25 or 26% of these people were abused before the age of 15. That's a big deal. So it means that before these ladies became women, before they even understood what it means to be a woman, the beauty of womanhood has been taken away from them. They've messed with them sexually, messed with them psychologically, and it's sad. And I'm not going to act like this is only in Romania. It's all over the world. For instance, in my own country, Nigeria, where I come from, it's a big issue. In fact, you can't be very sure because we don't have sufficient data about it, because there's this stigma about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. But last most extensive data was around 2008. They did a survey, a domestic survey, and 28% of women in Nigeria were actually abused. And this is the shocking part of it. Now, of this 28%, 43% of them were saying that it's okay. So it's not just about the act, it's about the fact that the women actually think it's okay to be abused. They thought it was okay to be abused. About 5 things, five reasons when they took this survey. They thought it was okay to be abused when they were cooking their food. They thought it was okay to be abused when they argued with their husbands. They thought it was okay to be abused when they neglected their children. So you see, it's a huge problem. It's not just bad enough that it's happening. It's worse that it's happening and the victims think it's normal. So these are things we want to address. Child abuse, I know some people will be like, okay, oh yeah, these guys have come again saying that we shouldn't hit our children. Nobody is saying that you should not correct your children in love, but it must be done in love. The moment a child is being hit out of anger, it doesn't matter what degree, if you hit him with a pole, you hit him with a belt, it is child abuse. And so these are things we want to address. Bullying, and these are the practical issues we want to address with this store. And we hope that we will achieve it. I strongly believe that we will, with God on our side. I hope that answered the question.